the Thumb Princess too. Once upon a time, the Prince of Flower Fairy Town decided to get married. He fell in love with the Thumb Princess. She fell in love with him. On their wedding day, the Thumb Princess asked Mr. Swallow to do a favor for her.
Mr. Swallow, please tell my mom that I am happy here, and please give this ring to her.
I will do it, Thumb Princess.
The flower fairies put a crown of flowers on the Thumb Princess's head.
You are so beautiful, Thumb Princess,
the fairies said enviously. The wedding was very beautiful. But in her hometown, someone was crying.
My Thumb Princess has been gone for almost a year now. I don't know where she is or what she is up to,
said the Thumb Princess's mother. She was very sad and lonely. She went for a walk. She saw a swallow flying towards her. It was Mr. Swallow.
My lady,
Mr. Swallow said.
Oh my, the swallow is talking,
she cried.
the Thumb Princess is living in Flower Fairy Town. She had a beautiful wedding to the Prince of the town. She wanted me to deliver this to you.
He handed her the ring with his beak.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Swallow,
said the happy Thumb Princess's mother. But soon she was sad again because she hadn't seen her daughter in such a long time.
Oh, how much I miss my mom. What do you think she is doing right now?
The Thumb Princess asked her husband, the prince. You talk about your mother all of the time. Don't worry. She will be fine, the prince said.
Do you think so?
Asked the Thumb Princess. The Thumb Princess enjoyed her life in Flower Fairy Town, but she felt a pain in her heart whenever she thought of her lonely mother. The Thumb Princess's mother thought about the Thumb Princess every day. She made clothes for her, shoes for her, and took care of the flowers that the Thumb Princess sent to her for her garden. One day, the Thumb Princess's mother dreamt of the flowers.
My lady, somebody has broken our bodies. We are in terrible pain.
The flowers sobbed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't cry. I will take care of you,
she told the flowers in her dream. So she tenderly took care of the flowers, and soon the flowers recovered. They gave her a seed and said,
My lady, when you wish something very much, you can eat this seed, and your wish will come true.
After she woke up, she felt strange. There, lying next to her, was a seed.
This is very odd,
she thought. Tomorrow is the Thumb Princess's birthday. Let's have a huge party for the whole town. Invite every fairy and prepare plenty of food, the prince said. The next day, the fairies cheered.
Happy birthday, dear princess,
as the happy sounds of pop pop filled the air. All of the fairies in the town came to the party, and the huge party continued through the day. Even though many fairies came, the Thumb Princess was not happy.
My princess, what's the matter?
I miss my mother more now that it's my birthday.
My lady, you'll see her someday. Please enjoy your birthday party.
Soon a huge cake arrived, and the fairies began giving her presents.
Oh, happy birthday, Thumb Princess!
The fairies shouted.
Congratulations, Princess.
There was a strange voice. A fairy that the Thumb Princess had never seen before gave her a present.
Oh, how pretty! It's a very pretty dress. Thank you. It will fit me perfectly,
The Thumb Princess said. As she took the dress out of its box, something fell to the ground. Clang!
What is this? Oh no, it's my ring. I gave this ring to Mr. Swallow so he could give it to my mother. What happened?
The surprised Thumb Princess asked as she looked at the fairy. The fairy smiled at her and said,
Do you sleep under a rose petal here too?
What? How did you know that?
asked the Thumb Princess.
My baby!
The fairy cried.
Mother, is it really you?
Asked the very surprised Thumb Princess.
Yes, I was given a magical seed in a dream. I was told to make a wish and to eat the seed. Then my wish would be granted. Today is your birthday. I made your dress and thought about how I could give it to you. So I wished that I could become a little fairy and bring it to you myself. Then I ate the seed. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I was here.
Mother!
Shouted the Thumb Princess. She reached out to her mother and gave her a big hug. The prince was also happy. Boom! Went the fireworks. Everyone cheered. The Thumb Princess introduced her mother to all of the fairies. The prince invited the Thumb Princess's mother to stay with them as long as she wished to stay. The prince, the Thumb Princess, and her mother fairy lived in Flower Fairy Town happily ever after.